Alright everyone, welcome back. So last episode we finished up the last bit of the Devon Corporation and did a few side quests, mainly returning back into the Devon Corporation to pick up the Devon Scope model, pick up an electric memory, a new TM, and another new TM by going back into the Underroot. Use our newly found, what is it, Sylvan Scope I believe it's called now? Or something like that. Yeah, Sylvan Scope. Got a few new items, caught a Trico. Now in this episode, we are going to go to the core ward and talk to Adrienn in their gym. Or, yeah. So, just head on over here this way. Let's read this while we're at it. Alright, so we get a little bit of few more details regarding Adrienn's battle strategies, but let's just go and talk to Adrienn ourselves. Alright, so here we have a relationship point choice. If you say yes, you'll get 1 point with Adrienn. If you say no, you lose 2 points with Adrienn. It's kind of a no-brainer. So here we get to help out with Adrienn with a small little side quest before we begin the battle. This is completely optional and it's pretty easy, so we get a few rewards for doing this, so we might as well just say yes. If you said no, I believe you can just battle immediately, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this first. So, you can come back at any time with any number. If you find at least 10, you get the Wise Glasses. For finding all 15, you'll also get an ability capsule and a star piece. So, Wise Glasses is a really good hold item. Then getting a free ability capsule and star piece is always nice too. So, and there will also be relationship point choice influence here. If you find 10 to 14 volunteers, you get 1 point with Adrienn. If you find all 15, you get 2 points with Adrienn. So there's a lot to gain out of this, outside of, you know, not speeding through the story being one thing. So first person we can find is here in the old core ward. Don't know if we talk to this girl. Alright, so 1, if we head into Obsidia Ward Park. And, let's see. Is it this girl? Alright, that's volunteer number 2 here along the right wall of the Obsidia Park. Next volunteer is over at Onyx Arcade, so let's head over there. So here we want to go to the bottom left corner. I believe talk to this guy. Or is it this guy? Oh, this guy here. I was wandering on the right side. I know how to read. I was reading wrong text. Alright, next person is in the South Obsidia ward. So let's just head over this way. But I guess it's not that guy. Okay. Then it must be over here. Alright. Now we want to go to Obsidia Alleyway. Oh, this is not it. Alright, Obsidia Alleyway. That is over this way. Or, no, it's, whoopsies, it's back over here. Is it this girl? I believe so. Alright, now we want to head over to the North Obsidia ward. Oh my god, please. Spare me. Alright. So we head over to North Obsidia ward over here. This person? Okay, well, I don't need two of those, so let me just get rid of that. Alright. Near the stairway in the north of this world. Oh. Nope, not her. What stairway is he referring to? Is it over here? What in the world? This person? Oh, I guess this guy? Alright, this guy here. Alright, now we can head over into the Lapis ward. Head to the area around the Pokemart. Talk to this girl down here. Alright, so now we want to head over to the Lower Peridot ward. Head down to the train station. I believe it's this guy. Alright. Let's see, now we want to head over to the area in here, I think, and talk to this guy. Alright, head over to Lower Peridot Alleyway over here. Alright, and now we head over to the Black Steam Shelter. Is it faster to fly over there? No, okay. Just head on over to there. Well, that's not the way, is it? Alright. Now we need to find someone on the couch in the bottom left corner. So, this guy here. next up is the Jasper Ward. I believe it's here. I believe this girl here. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, we need to go into this building here. Then talk to this girl. Alright, there we go. Next we want to head to Barrow Bridge. We want to talk to this girl. Now we head back into the Barrow Ward. Go over here to the gym and talk to this guy. Alright. Now, last but not least, we just head on over to the Barrow Library. Talk to this child here. Alright, and with that we found all 15. So, let's return to Adrienn. Alrighty, that should be all 15. Let's just save just in case. Alright, and with that, what's next is battling Adrienn, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out my team a bit. Because I think slotting back in Nidoking should be good here. Who do I take out? I think I'll take out my Talonflame. So, in case it wasn't obvious, Adrienn is the fairy type gym leader, so we have a bit of a hard battle coming up in my opinion. But I don't think this battle is too bad. We do have a lot of options now, so it shouldn't be too bad for us. Trick Room team is always good too. Definitely have strong options for that as well. So, let me see. I remember there being a hidden item in the gym actually. Is there not? Alright, never mind. Alright, so if you just head up here, you can take your place. Can you talk to him? Or Adrienn, sorry, excuse me. Alright, never mind. Alright, Adrienn just has a few nice words to say. So I think this is what I'll go with. Steel and Poison, and then my other Pokemon in the back. So let's just go ahead and get started here. Actually, do I have the... Let's give Zapplate to my Galvantula, actually. Then I think if I were to send out my Galvantula, I would send it out with Mamoswine. Since it's ground type, it won't get hit by the discharge. Alright. Should be fine, I think. Alright, so here we're up against Adrienn, of course, holding 3 Ultra Potions on the Misty Terrain on top of the Fairy Tale field. Yes, That's pretty interesting. He sends out Gramble holding an Assault Vest with Intimidate and Adamant Nature 31 in IVs with max HP, max attack, and 4 in defense with the moves Earthquake, Close Combat, Play Rough, and Rock Slide. He also sends out Gardevoir holding a Wise Glasses with Telepathy, a Timid Nature, 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of 4 in defense, 252 in special attack, and max speed with the moves Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, and Focus Blast. So as you can see, his team is pretty well constructed here. Missing there kinda sucks. No offense. Also, they're a lot beefier than what I was imagining. Even with holding a Poison Barb. Oh, maybe I should put a... Oh, man. Missing there was really bad. Send in Chinchino, I think. Alright, up next is Togekiss holding a Kebia Berry with Serene Grace and Modest Nature 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of max HP, 4 in defense, and max special attack with the moves Aura Sphere, Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, and Psyshock. Adrienn's Whimsicott is holding a Wide Lens with Prankster, a Modest Nature 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of 4 in HP, max special attack, and max speed, with the moves Dazzling Gleam, Tailwind, Hurricane, and Nature Power. So Whimsicott is a really annoying Pokemon. Which changes the field to the Fairy Tail field, which we haven't seen a lot of. Alright, up next is Mawile holding a Mawilite with Intimidate and Adamant Nature 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of max HP, max attack, and 4 in special defense with the moves Iron Head, Play Rough, Rock Slide, and Sucker Punch. Yeah, Mawile is certainly annoying to say the least, especially with this Mega Evolution making it a really strong Pokemon actually. Let's see what I want to go with though. Let's just go with this. Oh, the Sucker Punch is annoying. Okay. Alright, next up here is Florges holding Leftovers, Flower Veil, Modest Nature 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of max HP, 4 in defense, and max special attack with the moves Dazzling Gleam, Hidden Power, Wish, and Nature Power. This is looking a bit awkward. Oh, that's why they were faster, because of the Tailwind. I was like, why am I so slow? Oh, alright. Looks like I definitely lose here. Yikes. Alright. I see. Okay, I think I can win though. Let me switch the moves, or give my Metagross a Metal Coat. So Poison Barb. Do I have a Poison Crystal? No, I do not. Okay, how about Steel? Nope. Excuse me. Alright, that's fine. Honestly, I don't have much else to give, really. I have Ghosty Obsidia, but I think that's the only, yeah, type boosting move I have. Okay, then I do have the Wise Glasses, but I think I want to stick with what I've got so far. I will admit, Blaziken's gonna be pretty fucking useless here, to say the least. Yeah, I think this is still what I'm gonna have to go with. I don't think I can one-shot the Whimsicott with Bullet Punch, unless I get like a few boosts to Meteor Mash. Oh well, second attempt. I think I can win though, it was pretty close last time. So I think my opener here with Meteor Mash on the Gramble and Sludge Wave is fine now. Nothing much I can do about that. Oh, it just sends out Mawile already. Oh my. It still intimidates my... Okay. Ooh. Huh? Flare Blitz did not affect it. What? What do you mean? Excuse me? Oh boy. This is very interesting to say the least. Oh man. Ooh, my goodness. It must be something about the fairy tale field that fire doesn't work on it. Oh, that is not good. Not sure what I want to go with here. Wow. Okay, I mean, we're down to her last Pokemon here, but... Oh! Okay, I have no idea what happened. Okay. Adrienn did not target my Metagross at all, which is very strange. Okay, I guess I win. The Mawile is really the biggest threat here. Alright. I don't think we have the Fairy Tale Field readout, so I can't like read it for you guys to tell you what it does. And I mean, you could just look it up on the wiki, but it's kind of a cheats-a-doodly if you ask me. Alright, and as Adrienn said, we have now obtained the Amaranth Badge. Our new level cap is 85, and we also get TM99 Dazzling Gleam, an excellent fairy type move, great for doubles and just good in general. Alright, not too bad. Before we leave, actually, let's go heal our Pokemon first. There's a bit of a section coming up. Let's just heal our Pokemon, yep. Alright, so if we head back up into here and actually check up here at the top of the gym where Adrienn was, we can find a heart scale. And if we also talk to the left side of this flowery X, if you paid attention to all the hints, it would actually lead us into here. To battle the last Corn Rouge, we weren't able to, or not the last one, but the last one that we can reasonably encounter. Okay, that is not cool. Sure. Oh, I had knockoff. Just that. Well, Earthquake should be fine too. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Alright, so if we head back to the north side of the Peridot Ward, we can find the so-called real Corn Rouge, apparently. So, it seems to be the first one that we fought. Of course, you could just go find them in all in order, but huh? Oh, okay. Yes, it seems with that he gets away on the train, so that kind of sucks. When are we gonna get this Pokemon, you wonder? Don't worry, it will actually be quite soon. We can actually talk to the police chief now again, after he tasked us with finding Corn Rouge, so... Alright, we got some safety goggles. Those just protect us against weather effects. Or specifically hail and sandstorm damaging your Pokemon, so... Alright, before that, we have... Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about before. Before, we helped in... We did a Onyx quest, and it got a hiker moved into a new house. So if we head to... Lower Peridot Ward and go south of the Pokemon Center here, we can actually find him again. He's most likely in a house. Okay, well, I don't know my directions. Is he in here? I definitely did the quest, I know that. Hello? Excuse me, well, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Alright, the weather needs to be clear, apparently. What a strange stipulation. Alright, if the weather is clear, you see this hiker moving around in this area over here. So if you go ahead and... Oh my god, the other NPC's really blocking him. Talk to him. Alright, with that we get the choice band if we join the Aqua Gang, and if you join the Magma Gang you would get the choice specs here. So this is excellent item. There's a reason why it's used very often in official tournaments. Boosts attack but only allows the user one move. Very incredibly good item. You can work around its stipulation, of course. We can get the choice specs later, so don't worry too much about that. Alright, for our next bit of business, we're actually going to fly back to the Grand Hall here. And if we head back to here, we can talk to one of these three guys. So, that's what we're going to be concerning with. So, of course, we're going to be helping in funding these projects, so we can only choose to fund one right now. And then the other two will be available as soon as we obtain the 15th and 16th gym badges respectively. So we won't be missing out on anything on the long term depending on our choice here. If you want to make a better choice, you can see which areas are you want to fund first. So we are going to just simply go ahead and okay, so Big George just notes all three of them right next to each other, so I'm just going to do them simply in order. Okay, I see. Alright, so I'm just going to do them in order. He has them listed here. Okay, this is really complicated. We're going to do affordable living in Obsidia first. So this one is 60,000. So we're just going to go up here. And with that, we're now allowed down here into the Grand Hall basement. So let's go check it out. So we want to head first to the bottom room on the right over here. This is the corporate office. Okay, never mind. We use this room. There's most certainly not any item in here, so I must be wrong. Oh, I see. This room down here. Ah, I'm smart. Here we got an adamant, a modest mint, or 3 XP candies, and a modest mint. There we go. Then if we head next door, we can find 2 EV boosters. So we can also find a familiar face down here. With that, we get 1 point with Victoria by talking to her here. And if we head to the room at the very top over here, the director's office, and talk to the computer, get access to this hidden room. Now we found a Lopunnite. So even if we want to obtain this for reasons we want to explain later, if you're not interested in using Mecha Lopunny, here we also unleash all these Vulpix into the world. So that's fun. There's also one more quest down here, but we will cover that later. And by also funding our first project, we get 1 point with Adrienn. So now that we've funded the South Obsidia ward area, we can now head back down to that area. Yes, it's renovated instantly. Isn't that crazy? So we head down here. No, not that way. This way. The slums have completely changed up. So one thing to note is that, well, there's berries now and new encounters. Specifically at night, at a 10% chance, you can now encounter Pangoro. So we're gonna just zoop up all these berries. So now you have more berry growing spots here, which is always nice for those who are berry connoisseurs. But I am not, so I will not be planting berries, because I don't intend on using them in any of my strategies. So we're just going to quickly pick these up. There are a few quests we can do while we're here, of course, too, so... Alright, I think that's it for the berries, right? Okay, next up we want to head into the building here. Talk to... Here we get the gum key, so you may remember the door for that. We also want to take an application here. Apparently if you're doing this for the Magma Gang, you will need this, but I think I chose the Aqua Gang. No, I don't think. I chose the Aqua Gang, so I won't be needing that. Alright. And then... yeah, this area is pretty small. Alright. Next up, we can talk to this girl up here. Alright, so one thing to note about this is that this will affect whether or not we can get a certain ending, more specifically with Adrienn, I believe, by taking on this quest with Sandy. So do keep that in mind. I should probably set this beforehand, but it's just how it is. I don't think we lose anything quite yet just because we accepted her quest, but it is certainly a thing to consider. Okay, maybe not. Alright, never mind then. Alright, let's see. So we want to just fly over to the Malchus Forest by the Jesper Ward. Then head over down this way to this entrance down here. And find Sandy. Alright, so this next bit is going to be a little hard in my opinion, so we're getting ready for this. We're just gonna save. Talk to Sandy here. Yep, so we get into a double battle here. Oh, that is really annoying actually. So their Pokemon are actually really strong for some reason. The Scizor here is holding Leftovers, Technician, Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, Max HP, Max Attack, 4 in Defense, with the moves Cut, Tailwind, Bullet Punch, and Bug Bite. The Bishop here is holding a Choice Band with Defiant and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of Max HP, Max Attack, and 4 in Defense, with the moves Cut, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, and Poison Jab. Alright, I don't know which Farfetch this one is, but this Farfetch is level 100, holding a stick. With Defiant, Adamant Nature, 31. 250 Max HP, Max Attack, or Defense, Leaf Blade, Night Slash, Brave Bird, and Cut. Okay, there's two Farfetchs, and they're the exact same, so. To protect again. Oh. The drizzle really makes this a bit hard. Samurai? Oh my god. Oh, the Samurai, excuse me, is holding an Expert Belt with Torrent and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, with the EV stat spread of Max HP, Max Attack, and 4 in Defense, with those Cut, Liquidation, Mega Horn, and Sacred Sword. Oh, nice. Okay, never nice. Tailwind stop blowing, that's nice. Alright, next up here we got a Heracross holding a Life Orb with Swarm and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, with Max Attack, Max HP, 4 in Defense, with Cut, Mega Horn, Close Combat, and Bulldoze. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, the Hawlucha is holding a Telepsy with Limber and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of 6 in HP, 252 in Attack, and Max Speed with the moves Cut, Acrobatics, Flying Press, and High Jump Kick. Of course. Oh boy. Pretty sure there's another Heracross I have to deal with. Or... Alright, we're gonna have to reset for this. I definitely played this wrong. The rain setup at the beginning by Sandy is like really put a dent in my plans here. Oh. I need to go for another bulk up here. Yes, I can. Alright, I'm going to take out the Scizor. Go High Jump Kick you. Alright, Tailwind stop blowing, nice. Alright, now there's two Farfetched, which makes this really annoying. Alright, Bishop comes out here. I think it's gonna try and sucker punch me. Or not. Okay. Alright. There goes down my Blaziken, I guess. What do I send out next? Here is a good question. Send out my Galvantula. Pairs well with my Torterra. Did I miss any Pokemon? Scizor, Samurott, Heracross, already seen. So both the Farfetch'd already, the Harucha. Here we have a Scyther holding a Life Orb with Shiny, with Technician, a Jolly Nature 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of 6 in HP, max attack, max speed, with the moves Cut, Knockoff, Bug Bite, and Aerial Ace. Ooh. Send in Metagross here. Alright, looks like they also have a Torterra holding a Telex Seed with Overgrow and Adamant Nature 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of 6 in HP, max attack, and max speed with the moves Cut, Rock Polish, Earthquake, and Swords Dance. Oh, it's Torterra Violence. Next up here we have a Breloom holding a Telex Seed with Technician and Adam Nature 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of max HP, max attack, 4 in defense with moves Mach Punch, Seed Bomb, Spore, and Cut. So as you can see, they all have Cut on their moveset, which is boosted here on the Forest Field. Goodbye. God, that is quite annoying. Probably gonna go for Spore on my... Oh, it won't. Okay, well. Very interesting set of circumstances. No. No way. No way. No, I think that was the last Pokemon. Alright, this third attempt is gonna go well, I know for sure. And that's really annoying that even with the drizzle and whatnot, the Pelipper still cannot take out the whatchamacallit, Bisharp with that. Oh, that is unideal. Of course, Sandy's team is just getting annihilated here. Really makes this hard. Alright, finally goes for me. Okay. Alright, that's fine, I guess. That is really annoying. Oh my lordy. No. Okay. I think there's still one more Pokemon though. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Third attempt's the charm. Alright, so we learned a little bit more about Sandy here, and we also see Adrienn again. And since we did help Sandy here, we actually lose a point with Adrienn. So what we want to do next is head over to the, water treatment center. So let's just head on over there. The easiest way to reach the water treatment center is, that's actually a good question. So there's a watering. You can either go through the 7th Street or fly back to. Let's go to 7th Street, since we haven't really needed to go through there. So if we go down this way, let me give my Amoswine a different item. I realized that I should probably give it the soft sand instead. That was in here. Here we go. Let's switch it in my Amoswine and head over back to here. Go down to the water treatment center. Alright, as for where we want to head over to, we want to go back to the area with the where we last fought the Pulse Swalot. So let's find that area, wherever that is. Yeah, I actually don't know where that is. Whoops. Oh, it looks like that electrode or whatever respawns in there. Where is that room? Oh boy. Certainly not this way. We'll find it eventually. Oh, found it. Alright. Looks like from when you first enter, you want to get down to this bottom portion area over here. So... Alright, I see. You want to head over to this platform over here from the top right where we entered over there. Alright. So, we head down here, all the way along. Obviously, we just head over to where Sandy is. Here we go up against a bunch of Gulpin. This one's holding... Are they all the same? Yes, they're all the same, so I'm just going to read out one. These are all Gulpin holding Eviolites with Liquid Ooze, Impish Nature 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of 4 in HP, max defense, and max special defense, with the moves Gunk Shot, Pain Split, Toxic, and Destiny Bond. I probably should have put a choice band on my Mammoth one. But, ooh. Looks like I'm getting a slight bit of RNG in terms of being able to one-shot these guys. That is an issue, for sure. Oh my god. Alright, well, I should be fine still regardless, but that's kind of annoying. Alright, because we help Sandy here again, we also lose another point with Adrienn, so I really don't know how this affects the point system because it doesn't really list it here. Maybe it's in the other link I provided in the description. I'm looking at the two different ones under character endings, so... Alright, it's too specific, so I don't know if we can get his ending or not. There's actually one more thing we can do down here now that we have the gum key, but it's going to be much too hard to cover it in this episode, so we'll have to save that for next time. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.